Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I'm here with my sister. She hasn't been in one of my videos in forever. I think the last one we did was when you did my makeup blindfolded.
Oh yeah.
That was such a long time ago. And I don't even think we did a proper intro because I was like so awkward. But anyway, so today we're doing a Sephora haul. The VIB sale was last week. Well, yeah, last weekend.
Yeah.
But we're both Rouge members because we're obsessed with makeup and we're just ridiculous. Because we should only really have like one Rouge.
We're low-key crazy.
Yeah, we really are. But yeah, so we're gonna share with you guys some of the products that we picked up during the sale. So do you want to start first?
I have a lot of stuff.
We have a lot of stuff. I have one big bag and my sister has two big bags.
Oh, this one's heavy. I only have two big bags.
We're crazy.
Only two big bags because I got a lot of like skincare this time around.
Yeah.
Since the Sephora sales twice a year, my sister and I go crazy both times. So
yeah, definitely.
I went crazy for this sale on skincare because my face is breaking out like crazy.
And I was telling Gabby that we should probably start just like using this first sale that they have in April just to like restock on stuff versus like just going nuts and then just waiting for November to
Which
do
is a 20%
yeah, to get like all the stuff that we want because literally we just go ridiculous whenever Sephora has a sale. So I'm gonna start off with the Laura Mercier. Of course I had to pick this up because it is a staple in my makeup routine and I think Gabby's too. We definitely use this a lot just to like set our foundation and all that.
I already have a backup so I didn't buy one this time.
Yeah, but I had to because I was literally out and I needed one because it's literally I think my favorite one. It's the only one I ever use. So.
Okay, and then I got this Peter Thomas Roth, I think that's how you say it. It's basically for like acne. It's a mask, so that's why I got this. I mean, I don't have acne, but I am breaking out severely like around my cheek area, so that's why I was like, I need this. I need Jesus to help my face. So this has good reviews. Yeah, so that's why I got it.
We definitely did our research on a lot of this stuff before just like, you know, doing impulsive like purchases. Yeah, so you can never have enough skincare. So I don't blame Gabby for getting that much skincare, but at the same time it was like
just because I feel like we always buy a lot of makeup and we neglect like taking care of our skin sometimes. So that's why I was like, okay, like it's time for us to get like, well, for me, she didn't buy any skin, not that much skincare.
I mean, I didn't, but because I went nuts, I think in November in their sale, that's when I went crazy with skincare. I bought like at least I think 2 or 3
I bought a lot.
like skincare kits or whatever, so that's why I didn't go crazy. But then I also picked up the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I heard Kathleen Lights talk about this a lot and she said it was a different experience because it's like a cooling sensation, which is something you don't experience with your powder. So that's why I wanted to pick this up. I know I bought 2 sets of powders, but it's because you can never have enough. So I'm interested to see how this works out.
And then I think we both got this right.
Oh yeah, we did.
The Laniege.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. We're such twins.
It's a lip sleeping mask and it has a lot of good reviews, and I did try it in store before like I purchased it because I purchased it and then I told her about it.
Yeah,
so then
I tried hers and so then that's why I was like I want to get it because I'm always at night. I think we're both like always look for lip masks to put on at night because I can't sleep with my lips dry. It literally drives me crazy.
Me too.
And
it's like I feel like my lips get extremely dry, especially like after you brush your teeth and everything. It's like super dry, so I need like I used to use a Bite lip mask, Bite Beauty lip mask, but I just feel like because I get the colored one and I feel like when I'm like sleeping it's getting all over my pillows case and stuff, so that's why I was like I like this because it's like, I mean it has like a light pink, but it's nothing like
it's nothing like out there that's gonna like stain your pillow cover.
Exactly.
And then I picked up an Anastasia brow definer because I literally think I only have one backup left besides the one that I'm using too. I know, she's crazy. Just kidding. No, I would have more, but I was just like, this is only 15% off. So
you gotta know your sales, okay? Yeah. Because this was during the 21 days of beauty. It was 50% off, so of course like I bought it because I was like, okay, it's 50% off versus like I know Sephora always has a 15 and 20%, so that's why I was like 50% obviously beats that. So when it comes out on sale, like I buy it.
Yeah,
I don't hesitate.
No, I skipped out on it, so I didn't get it. But
so
I just got it during the 15% off.
And then I got this Fresh Sugar, like the little lipsticks. They're like mini, not lipsticks, but they're like lip balms. But I've always wanted these. Like I remember the last Sephora set, I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? But it was a different set. But then I saw this one and I was like, oh, it's cute, and it has SPF in it too. So it'll be great when I go to Mexico in a couple weeks to have it. So.
Was it different colors in the November one?
Well, the one in November, it was a little set of 3, but here it's 5. So that's why,
is it the same size?
They're the mini ones. They're minis. They're minis.
Oh, okay.
They're not even like all that big.
Yeah, they're like really small.
Oh, there's some hair, but it's like that.
Okay. Well, yeah, you get a lot of different colors. Yeah, that's good.
Good enough because it's like I already have so many lip balms.
Okay, and then I think we both got the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream because we've heard so many people talk about this, and like I love Sarahi especially, like we're obsessed with her, and so she like raves about this, and Makeup by Shayla raves about this. So
I
like,
just feel like everyone raves about it, so I was like, I have to try it.
We wanted to see what the hype was
just
about.
because even on the box it says that it's like good with your concealer, like to put it like helps out with like when you apply your concealer. So, and I always feel like I have little like lines underneath my eyes when I do my concealer, so I was like, okay, if this helps, like great, like we gotta moisturize
exactly.
So yeah, so I got that too, and I got the rest of the line.
She's crazy.
So because I said he also talked about this.
That's true.
I saw her video and she raved about the Truth Serum. So basically you put this after you wash your face, you put this serum first, and then you put on the moisturizer. And I tried it last night and it was pretty good. It does taste a lot like orange because it's like the whole vitamins. I mean, not taste. It does smell a lot.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, how does it smell like?
It smells like orange.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because of vitamin C, right?
Right.
So yeah, I got that whole line and I hope it works. It's supposed to like brighten and firm up your face, so we'll see. So we both got the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer because again, everyone was raving about this and we just wanted to try it for ourselves and see like how it is. I tried it once already and I didn't really notice a difference, but I really like the packaging. The packaging is really nice. We're convinced.
I know, we're just such suckers for the packaging too, so that's why.
And I never used to use primer. Up until recently, yeah, I never used primer actually, because I could have sworn when I went to my dermatologist, they were like, "Don't use primer."
Oh, because it doesn't really do anything. It's just like another layer.
Yeah, it's just another. It's like makeup. They're always like, you know, the less makeup products on your face, the better. But I just felt like when I was starting to use primer, it was like it made a huge difference in my makeup. Yeah. So that's why now I have like multiple primers. And I had to pick this one up too because I was convinced with the packaging. Okay, so we both got this, the Giorgio Armani Long Wear High Cover Foundation. It has SPF in it. I haven't tried it yet with pictures. Did you try it?
Oh, no, I didn't try it.
Is that a flashback?
I haven't tried that. I did try this on, yes, but I haven't tried to see if they have flashback.
Are we the same color too?
I don't know. Or I think so. I got number 6.
Yeah, I got 6.
Yeah, see? Twinsies.
Yeah, but I got this just because I need a new foundation because I only use double wear.
Which is really heavy on the skin if you think about it.
It is very heavy, but it's the only one that does the job and literally lasts the entire day. Like,
and you don't feel like it sits on your skin.
No, so it's like it becomes like part of your face.
Yeah, it just like melts into the skin. I think. So it's like, especially like if you like accidentally touch your face or something, it's not like rubbing off on your fingers. So that's why we really love that one.
Yeah, like that's my go-to foundation. But I need to like step out and like try other things and try other foundations because who knows, maybe there's like something better out there.
Right, yeah.
So that's why we got this. I also did get the Hourglass, what was it called? Hourglass foundation stick.
Foundation.
But I didn't like it. It literally sits on top of my face.
And so then I also picked up, because I'm crazy, the NARS highlighting powders. I picked up both colors. I picked up the color Ibiza and Fort de France. I forget which one's which, but I know one is more of like a gold highlighter, and the other one's more of like a champagne color, and I swatched them in the store, so I was like, I need to get them because
she's crazy because she already has so many.
I do. Blushes. I have blushes. You mean highlighters?
Oh, I thought those were blushes.
No, these are highlighters.
Oh, even worse.
Even worse, because I have like, one night we counted it, I think I have like over 35
I think she has like 48 highlighters.
No, not 48.
Yes, 48 highlighters.
Really? Damn.
And so that just makes it 50.
Yeah, I think so. It makes it 50.
I think it was 48.
I could have sworn it was like 30.
No, it was a high number.
Dang.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
You
just kidding, I'm crazy. I just love highlighters. They're so pretty. They just like, I don't know, they just call my attention.
So I got a beauty blender because I had a bunch, but now they're like all gone. I used them up, so that's why I needed a backup one.
Yeah, beauty blenders are the best. And I recently, because I have a black one, but I haven't been using it, and I just tried it out like to do my makeup today, and I really love it. I think the black one is way better than the pink one.
Yeah, this one's
because it's like smoother. I don't know.
This is the Beauty Blender Pro.
Yeah, it's just different than the original one. So then I also picked up the Marc Jacobs highliner. This is just like a gel eye crayon, obviously in the color black. I got it only because a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but I follow Beauty by Rosita, and it talks about how it's such a good like eyeliner to just put at the top part of your eye. What is it called? Oh, it's called tight lining. That's what it's called.
Oh, like up.
Yeah, just like up here in the like the top waterline, if that makes any sense. And because it's just like supposed to stay there versus like, you know, just kind of smudging on your lower lash line. So that's why I got this one, because I wanted to try it. And like I swatched it in the store and it was really black, so that's why I wanted to get it. But I don't really use gel or like pencil eyeliners anymore because it's just not my thing, but I wanted to try that one out because
I know. I feel like with eyeliner, if you don't practice it every single day,
yeah, for sure,
you lose touch on how to apply eyeliner.
Especially to do like wing eyeliner.
So when we went to the store, I tried like the Marc Jacobs High Shine Gloss Lip Lacquer. Exactly. So I tried it and I really like it because I always wear the Kat Von D Lolita. What's it called?
The liquid lipstick?
Liquid lipstick, exactly.
Yeah.
And so I always feel like it's super dry, and I wear it like every day to work, so I want to put like a little bit of gloss. And so that's why I got this one, because it's a really nice color and it worked well with it. So
yeah. Okay, so the next thing I got was the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, because I saw a bunch of the YouTubers that I follow try this out, so I wanted to try it for myself. I tried it once so far, and of course it's nothing like the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't think anything beats
compares.
Yeah, nothing compares to that concealer, but it's a good one. I mean, it does the job, so it covers up, you know, my under eyes, like the darkness and all that. So,
and then I have extremely dry skin, so I got this skincare kit that's for like to hydrate your skin, so that's why I got it. I got the little set versus the other set that not the set, but like I bought the individual ones, but this one I got a set because I was like, I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes. If I like it, then back in November when the other Rouge sale goes on, I'll buy like the full size one. So I got this one because, like I said, my skin is extremely dry. Like my skin is so dry. Like
but it's not like flaky.
It is flaky.
It is?
Yeah, my face is so flaky. Like it has like spots where like I see sometimes during the day it's like flaking off, and I'm like, ugh, it literally like ruins my whole like, it just makes me feel like my face is like peeling apart. And it's like dry around my nose too, so that's why like, and I feel like at night my face, that's why I'm very big on like moisturizing my face at night, because it's like I feel like it's tight, like I have like Botox like pushing my skin back.
Yeah,
so.
Especially I guess after like washing your face and all that.
For sure, like I have to moisturize.
So next I picked up 3 of the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundations. We were raving about this earlier. It's just because I'm not sure which is my color now. I used to use the color Shell Beige, but that one is so dark.
But that has a rosy undertone.
Shell Beige?
Yeah.
I don't know, it just looks really brown. It looks really...
You know what's crazy is that Estee Lauder, like I was playing with it last night because I saw Manny MUA.
Oh yeah.
Did you see it? So if you like scrolled into, like I went into Estee Lauder's website and I like signed up for their list or their newsletter list, and then I was planning to see, because you can color match online.
Oh, really?
And then you just have to take like a selfie basically of your face, and like with good lighting, of course, don't do it in the darkness, but like with good lighting, you take a picture and then they kind of like scan your face and tell you like your undertones, and like they do 3 different things. And you know what color they gave me? What? Tawny.
That's the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing today, and that's I have it too.
Really, you're wearing it?
Yeah. Does it look white?
Good? No, it looks good.
Yeah. So I was like, that's so funny that it was so accurate, because it's like I have it.
Yeah. No, because I already tried tawny and I really liked it. I liked it on my skin. It did look a little white, like around like the lower parts of what is.
But you can always just like bronze it up.
Yeah, but no, it looks really good on you. I like it. Yeah. I think that is more of our color.
Yeah, because we're more of a warm undertone versus
Is that
like
what it
rosy.
Said? That you're warm undertone?
Yeah, mine said. You should try it out.
Yeah, I'm going to try it with the ring light too, actually.
Yeah, you should. Because it was really accurate, because it's like I have the tawny. Because I have three of the Estee Lauder ones.
Is she crazy?
Yeah, just kidding. I didn't, like she said, because sometimes I have to use like
a darker one.
A darker shade when I'm tanner. Sometimes I mix like the light and the tan one to get like my perfect. Because it's always harder with foundation. Like there's never one color that makes it
like just perfect. Accurate. Yeah. Well, I picked up tawny, like I mentioned. I picked up wheat and ivory beige, but I think wheat might be a little too orange for my skin, because I swatched these on my face to see which one is.
Wait, is this a warm undertone?
Yeah, it's a W.
That has
no, it is a neutral one.
That's also a rosy undertone.
Oh, yeah, and ivory beige is a neutral one, so I'll probably end up returning those 2 and then just keeping the tawny one.
So then I got this was an impulse buy, okay?
What is it?
I wanted to get the full-size perfume. It's the Black Opium YSL.
You got that?
Yeah, but this is just a roller ball, because we're going to Mexico in a couple weeks, and I want this to be like my scent that will make me like connect. That will make me remember Mexico. So every time I put this on, like I'm gonna buy the full-size one, but I just wanted the roller ball for Mexico specifically. And so every time I'm gonna wear this is gonna remind me of Mexico.
She copied my idea.
Which one? But you have the full size.
No, I got the Gucci Bloom one, but that's supposed to be my Mexico trip.
Yeah, but this is gonna be my Mexico one, and I'll buy like the bigger one down the line. But I just because that perfume smells so good.
Okay, so next thing I got was a blush from NARS. It's the blush.
Some sort of blush.
Yeah, I did get a blush. I got the NARS Madly blush. I saw Michelle Bell 218, I think it was.
You still watch her?
Yeah, I still watch her here and there. I watch her Insta stories, and she had this blush on, and it looked so nice on her. So like a lot of people, I guess, were asking her like what the blush was. So she mentioned the color that she had on her cheeks, and it was the Madly one. So it'll probably show up differently on my skin, just because like she's obviously a lot lighter skin than me, obviously. So we'll see how it turns out.
And then I got,
you have 2 more.
This. I got the, what's it called? The Pure Genius collection from Algenist. It's for anti-aging, you know. Your girl's getting old. Just kidding. I'm not getting that old, but I'm starting to see like more wrinkles and stuff, so I kind of want to be like early and start taking care of my skin more and taking care of my wrinkles, even though they're small wrinkles. But that's why I went ahead and got this. I heard there was a lot of good reviews about each product individually, and so the fact that I saw a set, I was like, okay, like I have to get it. I have to try it and see if I, you know, what's the hype all about, and that's why I got it, and hopefully it does the job and takes care of my skin. So got another set.
Okay, and so the next I got the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask that Gabby mentioned earlier, just because I like to have one. Well, the purpose of this was to leave it here in my vanity at home so that I can put it on every night, but since I got that one, this is just now going to be a backup, because I always have one of these in my bag no matter where I go, because I literally hate dry lips. It drives me crazy.
It drives me insane.
Yeah, like, so that's why I
can't function if I have dry lips. Like,
it's just, I can't.
That's my biggest pet peeve is for myself, is having dried lips. Like I literally look like I'm dying if I have dry lips.
I know. I love this lip mask though. It literally hydrates your lips.
It's good for liquid lipsticks too.
Oh,
put as a base and then put liquid lipsticks on top. So that it doesn't, like, you know, when you wear liquid lipstick, it dries the crap out of your lips.
Yeah. So it's definitely helpful. It's a must in my vanity and my bag. So I always have those. Another skincare kit.
So this is the Peter Thomas Roth, the Maskaholic set. So I got this because it has 5. Well, it's basically 4 masks, because then this is like peels to put like under your eyes, like eyes. Yeah, they're Hydra Gel eye patches, I mean. Oh, so cool. Then they're like the 24K gold. Bougie. Bougie. But anyways, so I got it because I really, like I said earlier, I want to take care of my skin more. So I want to do more masks, more like, you know, cleanses, moisturizers, toners, whatever it is to like really get good healthy skin, because I want to be able to get to a point where I'm like okay without wearing makeup, but I know that's never gonna happen because I was gonna have
well, you have good skin. I don't have great skin.
Well, my skin's okay, but I wish I could feel more comfortable without wearing makeup.
So last but not least, we both got these Sephora collection travel cases. I got it because I saw Kathleen Lights rave about it. She put a whole video about her travel kit, and so of course my sister copied me because I had asked her to go get it for me because she works by a Sephora and they had it in stock. Of course, Kathleen came out with that video and everyone went nuts and bought it online, so it sold out. So I needed her to go pick it up at the store near her job. So this is what it looks like inside. It is just like, you can put your brushes up here. It comes with this little mesh bag right here, so you can put some products, and then these 2 little compartments here. I couldn't already open this, and I tested out to see if my makeup would fit. And then this is just like empty at the bottom. So I just got this because, like we've mentioned, we're going to Mexico here in a couple weeks. So just needed a new travel bag, and I mean it's pretty sturdy, and this kind of material is like really easy to clean. Oh my god, I already got mine dirty. What the heck?
Well, it's not only for Mexico, because it's like, you know, whenever we do travel, I literally personally take like 10 mini bags of things. Like, one is of like the face products, one is the lip products, one is the eye products, like multiple mini bags, and it gets like annoying to travel with. So that's why I was like, okay, like when my sister told me about this one, I was like, great, like I haven't tried it out yet, but if everything fits here, great, like, you know, that'd be awesome for me to just have one thing.
I tried it. I tried putting I put my essential stuff in here.
Yeah, I travel with like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean I do too, but like my makeup for sure will fit in here though, I think. I'm not expecting like, you know, all my toiletries and everything to fit in here. Yeah, like I know it won't. Just my like makeup and my brushes at least will all fit in here. Alright, so that is it for our haul video. I know you guys can leave down below that we are crazy for buying so much makeup. I bought more makeup. She bought more skincare this time around, so I know. I know some of our cousins who probably watch this are like, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing with all this makeup? Because we are.
I don't have that much. Let me make that clear, okay? Because I don't.
She does.
I'm not a psycho as she, because she's always been more into it than me. Yeah. I just picked up these last couple years on makeup. Yeah. So y'all can say she's crazy.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed having my sister here with me. We don't really film these videos because it's awkward.
And it's a lot of work to film these videos.
I know, right before she sat down, she was like, this is too much work.
It felt like I had to put a lot of work
into getting ready for this video.
Which
is true. You gotta like, you know, glam up a little bit because you're not gonna come here looking like a mess. So,
exactly.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave any comments you have down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time. Bye guys! So yeah, so we're gonna share with you guys some products that we picked up during the sale. Why are you laughing?
Because I just see it.
Yeah, lipstick on your teeth. I probably do too.
Okay, so hot.
It was like in your teeth on this side. What? No, we're just talking.
Oh, I thought he was coming.
No, he's not gonna come in.
It's so weird if he comes in and we're here doing.
No. So what is that stain over there? You think she's stepping on her poop?
She's peeing.
Oh, Kayla. Our baby's getting old. She pees everywhere. Your turn. I think all I have left is the... Did I buy more stuff than you? She sure did. Okay, the last thing I got... Oh no, actually I have some more stuff. Never mind.
Do we look pale?
Or is it... I think it's just that it's just in the back. It's like really bright. Alright, so that is... Gaby's face.
My hand is ugly.
Okay, now
I was like so thrown back. Like